What's going on, everybody? Nick Albrici here with NFC and AFC Championship game predictions. Um, Only two games, obviously, so trying to make this a little bit of a quick piece, like a 7-8 minute video, like last week. But it's only me this week. So, first of all, this stuff's in the way. First of all, last week we had a couple good games, including I'm surprised that the Bills lost, and I'm surprised that the Giants got blown the fuck out. But I guess you could look at it as it is what it is. So I got something funny to say before I start the games predictions. So I'm sitting here. I'm about to do a video just now, a couple minutes ago. So I got my brother. He's not going to be in the video, but he's just over there. He says, you really got to do this video? I said, yeah. I said, why? I guess he's never watched the videos. You know what he says? He says, oh, he knows I post it, but he's like, I don't know, but he said, oh, and I was like, why? He said, I don't know. He said, I don't know what you do. So he never watched my videos. He knew I had a count. So he thinks I just do the videos from my house. I don't know. I just laughed at him for it. I just wanted to share that. I'm like, what do I do every week? You see me do this every week. I don't know. But that was just something funny to say. I don't know. But, all right. So, on to the games. 49ers and Eagles. That's the first game Sunday at 3. Phillies 2.5. Over-under's 46. So, let me get this straight. If the Eagles are so good, if they're the best team ever, they would at least give them the 3 points at home. They'd be like, let's give them the 3 points, at Vegas. But San Fran's got to come across country. But they know if the Eagles put up the stinkers like they did against the Giants week 18, they barely beat backups. The Saints, I know Hurts in the play, yes, but it doesn't matter. You don't lose to the Saints. And the game against Washington, if they put up a stinker like that, they're gonna get destroyed. I personally like seeing Fran in this game, no matter however you put it. Even if I wasn't in the Philly area, if I live in Texas and was surrounded by Dallas fans, I would still take the Niners. They're more the complete team. I feel like they're better coached. Shanahan's a good coach. He folds under pressure sometimes, which you got to watch out. I think Sirianni needs an ass kicking. You know what I mean? That guy, he thinks he's celebrating. He thinks the Eagles. He thinks he's the greatest coach in the world, but he's not. He's not. Bill Belichick's on this level, and Sirianni's down here. He's got a long way to go. I definitely think O'Connell's way better. Yeah, just his culture he brings, his leadership and everything. Sirianni just, you know what I mean? He is what he is. He wouldn't survive. He wouldn't survive on like the Browns or something. He would just, you know what I mean? O'Connell would find a way. It's just, I don't know. Give me the Niners here at 27-24. I think it's gonna be a last second field goal. Last second field goal to end the shit. I think that overall, the Niners are just, like I said, the better team. The defenses are neck and neck, but the Niners are ranked like 1, I think, this year. The offenses, if you look at the offenses, you got to stop Ayuk, Kittle, Debo, running Debo too, McCaffrey, even Elijah Mitchell, and then you got their defense. So, I mean, think of it. Eagles just have A.J. Brown and Hurts, and Devonta Smith's all right, but you just got to stop those, and that's it. So, could be wrong, obviously, but I'm leaning towards, I think I'm going to be right, 49ers. Then we got Bengals at KC. KC's 1.5, over under 47.5. I'm going to take Kansas City. I like Mahomes. I think he'll be fine. This is all blow smoke up my ass. That he's banged up, all that, man. He might be a little hot, but he's all right. I think he's finally going to beat Burrow. I don't see the Bengals going into KC 2 years in a row and beating Kansas City again this year. I just don't see it happening. And I think Mahomes finally could get them and something. And I'm going to take that game. I'm going to say 30-28, Kansas City. So, give me the Chiefs in that. But that should be the better game because it's Mahomes Burrow. I mean, you think of it that way. Compare the Purdy versus Hurts, you know what I mean? And this will be a higher scoring game than the Eagles game. So, both similar temperatures, too. 37 degrees in both games. How funny is that? I'm sure it'll probably be colder in Kansas City. But, that's all I got. That's all I got this week. Just the 2 games. Then in 2 weeks, and that'll be it for the Super Bowl. As of right now, I'm predicting a Niners-Chiefs Super Bowl rematch from 2019-2020 season. Maybe that's bad luck because COVID started after that. What's another virus coming in April? But anyways. So, all right. I hope everybody enjoys the games, enjoys the video. So good luck to all those Birds fans out there. For your sake. I'm not shit talking. I'm not hating. I'm just speaking facts that a lot of Eagles fans can't see the truth, and that's okay. I mean, that's okay. I'm an honest guy. I respect people's opinions, but when you go around, thinking your team's the greatest when they're not, that's okay. Just because they're 14-3, they're a game better than the Vikings. That's all. But it's just the Philly fan base. I just can't take it anymore. I just can't take it. I'm not, here saying, like, even when the Nationals won the World Series in 2019, I didn't go around thinking they were the best. I said, you know what? They weren't even the best team coming into the playoffs, and they won. And, I mean, all these teams remaining were 4 to 5 best. See, again, I'm being honest. 4 to 5 teams remaining were the top teams coming in the playoffs. The Vikings, I didn't think they were a top 5 team going to the playoffs. 6, they were right outside looking in. But I'm honest about it. I'm not sitting here saying, I'm honest about it. So, that's all. But again, enjoy the games. I'll say it anyway. Skol Vikes. Can't wait for next season, man. Can't wait. And I'll be back here. I'll try to be back. Well, I'm not going to be here I'm not going to do a video next week because nobody gives 2 shits about the Pro Bowl. Every year I hope the NFC wins the flag football game. But, nobody gives a shit about that. That's, you know what I mean? They care if their franchise player gets hurt, but ain't nobody gives a shit about that. So, that's all I got. So, enjoy your 2 games. Hope we get close games. I don't want to see no 38-7 type shit and 13-10. I want to see 27-24 games like that, like I said. So I don't want to be disappointed. You know what I mean? So that's So all right, see you guys in 2 weeks for Super Bowl pick and predictions. See you guys.